The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the planet.
Wasn't there a book, though, where like that happens and everyone goes to Australia, but there's like a cloud of radiation coming that's eventually going to get them?
Fuck. Maybe we just get a big fan, blow that shit to Russia.
I bet that would work. I bet the giant fan.
Look, if they can figure out how to nuke an entire country with a few bombs they drop out of airplanes or shoot out of rockets.
We should be able to build a giant fan.
Build a big fan.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard? Like, I was reading this shit about space junk. Do you know how much space junk there is? Like, there's stuff floating around in space, like thousands of pieces of shit just flying around, broken satellites, parts.
Is it all just broken satellites, or like
all kinds of shit?
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff. Stuff from like when rockets take off and then they eject, and they leave little pieces of stuff up in there.
And is it like in a ring, like almost like a Saturn type ring, or is it just everywhere?
It's everywhere. Yeah. It's all over the planet. It's like it's in the sky, like it's in the ocean. It's like there's pieces of shit just flying around above our head, and like they have to be cognizant about it if they're going to launch a rocket.
Yeah,
like you could run into it. Space debris and human spacecraft. They all travel at speeds up to 17,500 miles an hour. More than 500,000 pieces of debris or space junk are tracked as they orbit Earth. Think of that. They travel at speeds up to 17,500 miles an hour. Small enough for a relatively small piece of orbital debris to damage a satellite or a spacecraft.
I mean, that's like, not all that big. That's how, what was that movie with Sandra Bullock? That's how that starts.
Gravity?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it space junk that comes across?
Yeah, they're like fixing a satellite and something comes by and like
it hits them.
Nicks it, and the next thing you know.
Yeah.
Fucked.
That shit can happen. And they don't know what to do either. Like to throw a net up there? What are you going to do?
I would think like some kind of like magnet satellite that would just attract everything.
Right. But then it would probably get too heavy.
I think it would probably take out things that you needed still.
Yeah. Is this the junk that we can track?
Over time. It starts in 57. There's only 2 things out there. And then
oh, God, we're gross. We're so gross. I bet the ocean's a similar story. Wow, look at all the shit around.
The ocean's even worse.
Oh, my God. That's incredible. That's all real?
I don't know.
2015, the entire low inner, like, near Earth orbit is covered with shit, space debris, satellites and nonsense. I mean, at what point in time? I mean, we've only been traveling into space since the 1960s, right? So when is this going to end? Like, that's not that long ago. That's 50 plus years ago. What are they going to do when it's 100 years from now, 500 years from now? I mean, are we going to be able to see the sun? We're going to just look up and just see space shit floating overhead?
So it said it was only 500,000 pieces. The Earth's pretty fucking big still. We'd have to get a lot.
I guess.
Like I had a Snapple fact that it said if you dug a hole through the Earth, it would take you 42 minutes to fall through it. It's like, how fucking big is that?
That's a long drop.
Fall. Yeah, it's a long fall. Also, then I was thinking, would you stop in the middle?
You'd die. You'd get cooked.
I know, but in theory.
But if you didn't, yeah. If it was just a tube, a zero temperature or neutral temperature tube.
I wonder how accurate Snapple facts really have to be. Like, has anyone ever called bullshit on a Snapple fact? Like,
I don't drink that shit, so I don't read those things. I didn't even know they had Snapple facts until you just said that. What? I didn't. They used to have like little things on the caps. Like you say it makes sense to me, but I don't think I've ever read one of them.
I used to always read them.
No?
Yeah. I can't remember any of them.
You ever get angry at a Snapple fact?
No.